Greetings to you and thanks for watching. I'm going to talk about the 4 years plus of our government, the new direction under Dr. Julius Madapio, SLPP government. Our will talk about within the achievement, what they don't do for the past 4 years, because for some people in the society, they say the power don't work very hard. But you get the other side of it, and say the power not do nothing for the past 4 years, and just waste of time. Because the power not getting bread and butter. So for them, the power not do nothing. But obviously, as we know, rationally speaking, we they compete with somebody. You know, we expect you to praise them. Because the moment you praise them, you don't lose the game. So obviously, we not go expect your opponents to praise the achievement of this government. Because the moment they do so, the game don't done. The election don't campaign don't done. So obviously they go to that extra mile for make sure say they tell the people that nothing will be done to the government do nothing in this country for the past 4 years plus. They just don't waste time. But we what we know, we will the inside we don't see. So allow it to change. The president don't do a marvelous job. And still we don't know say he get this country at heart. He wants Sierra Leone to change. He don't sacrifice himself for say, well, time of corruption. Me say if I go and eat, but this time around make I left, make I be the last one to have that leisure, that pleasure to be able to eat from the state coffer. Now this one, most of we not to other opponent anymore, but we within the party set, now make we not like the man. Because the president don't come, he don't tightening most of the leakages. Then we do sell man them they eat freely. We don't even they get them free bread and butter. Then they not then they know they happen again. It's difficult. I not say corruption not there, corruption there. But not they like before, we saw people name they eat without no fear. Now there's a fear in everyone. So you know what thief no more now. When they thief with your they look behind for say nobody know the way they see you. So it still happen. But thank God things need to change. They don't minimize, they minimize small. So Mr. President, kudos to you, sir. Thank you for that fight. It'll not be easy. For the past 3 years, the whole world don't stand as a standstill due to the COVID-19 pandemic. All the developed nation then, the economy not able to move during that 3 years or so. Not able to do nothing. Within the whole because we concentrate on now for me then save the life of the people. Nobody not be able to control that sickness, COVID-19. But your president, he not stand still. He go the extra mile to find the resources just for make this country go before. It make things that happen in this country. Miracle with miracles because we don't know how he managed to get all most of the resources then. Because when they take over, nothing not be there in the coffer. Don't not be there. The money we been there, they don't play at all. We can't connect them. They forget for left small behind for the people there. So when they come, they don't increase national revenue collection. Waiting they don't be waiting they use day in, day out for pay the civil servant then. When they not get for go borrow. Because those days, I remember money can lost stay, he lost in the bank self. For pay people then not be problem. But with this new administration, people then they might not be getting paid all the time, but at least then they get paid. They don't get a arrear of 2, 3, 5 months arrear. When they pay them. That's how good this government will be for the past 4 years. With all the financial constraints due to COVID-19, even though people will say COVID-19 not be in a salon, COVID not in a salon. Might be right. But you will not get COVID, but people know when they help when they get COVID. And the money when they get, now they use for save their young people in their own life. Them saying when they do no kind of development. So how you will expect when they help we? So even though we not be getting corona, but still the country for down day at a standstill, just like any other country. Because if we pay master them, they're not able to support themselves, and they go support we. But still, all said and done, the president, stand still, go the extra mile, make sure that things happen in this country. You don't build roads there. You don't build extra classroom there. You don't build hospitals there. You don't build brand new airport for that matter. Yeah. You don't build but good things in this country, bridges there. From north, south, east, and west. You don't discriminate no region. It treats every region. Most probably you work more than the northwest than the southeast. But we appreciate that because it means a not tribal president, but president will get the nation at heart. We want to make sure that even though you not be voted for in 2018, but we want to make sure that what you need you get. And that is exactly the president do for the past 4 years. Even though your opponent will say a lie and not do nothing. But if you get that chance, if you get the upper hand for you to be able to travel around this nation, you understand, say, things don't change in this country. But good things don't change. No region where you rule in this country you go see things, where you go see changes. You might say bread and butter, you not get bread and butter on your table yet. Because they cannot buy bread, put butter inside and put on your table so you can't eat. Where those days, they happen, they happen again, I'm afraid. Those days where you go still in the house because you go your family they win a minister or they work for the government some side and I would say we don't put up. The money we for go for the state and everything thief can give you. That free money there. Sorry, that bread and butter, they again. The bread and butter we all get for work for, we all get for sweat, we all get for suffer for earning our own bread and butter. But even the president said they work for your own bread and butter, so we don't know we will not work for your own bread and butter. So all this corruption where they pardon tightening, then leakages where don't close. People are not happy about that. And the main reason why because people don't let this power, they hate time, bad one, because you don't pull them free bread and butter in the month. So they mean they get that free bread and butter and not get that again, they get for struggle now. Now make them not want time. They're not only about the opponent them, but even within the SFP, within our own party, people they want to hate the man because of that. Because maybe things say where the party can. If it don't be business as usual. But it turned out not to be. So they're very vexed with the power. They're very angry with the power. The part of sacrifice instead we say yes. Other one they don't eat, but me make a begin minimize what they eat. I don't put things in place for fight corruption. All the millennium scorecard will pass them for the past 4 years. There must be a reason. We don't see corruption, not the corruption still there. But not like before where people did they eat freely. Now people need to eat, but they eat with fear. Yeah? And they think about the massive things and they happen. No saying they eat everything and sit down, they show nothing for. We see roads and they build. We see bridges there. We see new schools there. We see new hospital there. We don't see the new brand airport. If you don't book off for you, they still say not to na lie. Na propaganda. But na so propaganda. They even will take you na potolo kone show you this airport you see na bona lie. This on a photo na Photoshop. So the pardon work. It don't do him very best for improve this nation. It's the still the work. We don't want to accept no more for say salon they grow, salon they change, and not get to go backward. We don't get bread and butter, but the extra teacher the way the pardon employ, the extra nurses then where they don't take, the extra servicemen and servicewomen when they don't take. No people all the people when they get work at the airport. You think they work for free? No, they work for free. They get for pay. That pay when they pay them and then they survive. So that they not bread and butter, yeah. The free quality education. Also you been pay to send you picking in school. Now the government don't say no. Now me they pay for them. So that money where you been used for pay that school fee, now your own pocket they go back. You could do anything you want for the waiter, but still that's the bread and butter for you. So when people they say the bar not give them bread and butter, and I lie, the bar they give bread and butter. All them factory them where they don't build. And most of this region in this country, the pineapple factory, the chocolate factory, the iron factory soon to follow, and many other factories when they open in this country. All down in our job creation. They create job for people that when they go work, but earn their living. There's nothing such as a free bread and butter. We all need to work for it. So let's give kudos to the power, to our president, your president, my president, for the good work that he has done for this nation. Sierra Leone did grow. Sierra Leone go better. Pow pow. Sierra Leone go better. Thank you for watching.